Hello, beautiful. Hello, everyone. Well, everybody is beautiful. And most especially to my hardcore Marvel fans, because this week is an exciting week for all of us. It doesn't matter what the detractors and all the haters are saying. This week will be the premiere the showing of the Marvels featuring Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, and Monica Rambeau, aka Photon, and Nick Fury. And no, this isn't a movie review because I have not seen the movie yet. I'm going to see it opening night on Thursday. I'm so excited about that. I hope I'm going to see you guys in the movie theaters. I, of course, am going to see it at the huge IMAX screen, and I already reserved my seat on D10. Yay, my favorite seat at the Brandon Theater at the Palms. Yes, and for those of you who don't know, I am in Las Vegas. We are in Las Vegas. Yes. So anyhow, the reason for this special spotlight, well, every single spotlight show is special, is so that you will know what series on Disney Plus to see before watching the Marvels, and so that you'll have a more understanding of the characters, because each of these characters that I mentioned, like Monica Rambeau and Miss Marvel, each of them they came from a series on Disney Plus. But the first one that I need to mention is Monica Rambeau, because that was the first Disney Plus series that came out by Marvel. And that's no other than WandaVision, my precious WandaVision. I loved WandaVision. So in WandaVision, Monica Rambeau, aka Photon, was introduced in that series. So I just want to advise you to please watch WandaVision, all of it from beginning to end until the post-credit scenes. There are two post-credit scenes on WandaVision. One is the second to the last episode, and then the other one is in the last episode. And also, I want you to see Miss Marvel, aka Kamala. It's the first streaming series on Disney Plus, showing a Pakistani family, and she becomes Miss Marvel. And by the way, a little bit of story about Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel, as they were showing, is a huge fan of Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is her idol. So, and then what happens in the end of Captain Marvel is what takes place in this new movie called The Marvels. So I already mentioned Photon, aka Monica Rambeau from the series WandaVision, and Kamala from Miss Marvel. And then I would like to mention to you about, and most of you hardcore fans know who he is, Nick Fury. So Nick Fury has his own series once again on Disney Plus, and it's called Secret Invasion. Now, it's very important for you to watch Secret Invasion before watching The Marvels, because the end of Secret Invasion is the beginning of The Marvels. It picks up where Nick Fury, left off. Now, if you've seen tidbits and pieces of Secret Invasion, a little bit of spoilers alert, it shows you, well, they made it appear that half of the people living in this world and that half of the people in our government are actually aliens disguised as human being, including the president. Can you believe that? So that's Secret Invasion, and that's why it's called Secret Invasion, because people didn't know that they were communicating or walking alongside reptilian aliens from outer space. And it's so exciting that all of these characters, Nick Fury and all these other fabulous women, are in the movie The Marvels. And naturally, we all know Captain Marvel from her own movie, Captain Marvel and Nick Fury. She was the very, 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 very first Avengers. Even, well, actually, they were saying that Captain America was the first Avenger, but actually, the first superhero who had all these fantastical, magical powers was Captain Marvel. And she was also with Nick Fury in that movie of hers. And so now, and you also know Captain Marvel from the Avengers Endgame. She had a few minute scene in the Avengers Endgame. And for those of you who don't know what her AKA is, so Captain Marvel is known as Carol Danvers. And there you have it. And this is it for my episode of Spotlight. And I've already told you what to do before watching The Marvels. And I am so excited to give you guys my reaction to that movie next Monday. And I love you all of you, Eva Marie Malyari and your dog Sophia Meatballs, and Poppy, Tina Lee, Ochoa, Athena, Ellen, and all of you out there who are watching, Jonathan Aklan. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you to all our major sponsors. Thank you, everyone, and don't forget, as I always say, if you're trying to lose weight like I am, when I haven't really lost that weight yet, don't forget to eat your celery, because it's the vegetable that eats you in return. See you next week. Chowder.